Yes. Ma call me on live, Cecilia. Cecilia, na me, I just jump onto it. Cecilia. Oh, uh, because I'm using that phone now. Okay, let me see what I can do. Mati Cecilia, na me, Bamundi. Would you type in the challenged foundation? The challenged. Yeah. Okay. Oh, hi. It is a mini afi or expert on emotional intelligence or a coach ankasa meaning and she told me earlier said she's ready to serve my community inti menini ba betwitwe nkomo. She found me on TikTok and she finds what I'm doing amazing, just like you, me pacho say wo hwe me a udini dear sis, we have to talk so you can coach me on how to pronounce your name. Another side, seed belts, beads, and accessories. Me pacho wa has a akona no. Go and look for her. She does amazing beads, accessories, nice ones. Way on no the mommy. She gave me this when I went to Ghana. Go and check it out. Or what? For fashion and for more a bit of spiritual no, or yeah for protection ni saa nneɛma no nti no. I can even show you. Look, this one, I don't know the name, Tiger Eye or something like that. Yeah, this one she gave it to me also. Let me show you. She gave me this one also. Now dear me can say for protection no. Let me show you that one also. So go and follow her. Go and follow. Look, something like this. Yes. Go and look out for her. She has amazing beats products. Oh, order dear. So I wanted to pick something. One moment. I'm back. Yeah. I want to pick my legs. Oh my god. Yeah, intino. Yeah. So order beautiful stuff. Obeye Eddie Amao. 8 facet. Hey, please, oh, I can't pronounce. The brofo is brofo. Me teacher won't I can't pronounce 8 facet chakra. Yes, she does all those things. So go and follow her right now. Go and follow her right now if you believe in spiritualism. Yes, protection. Nyamani bi wo driving negative energy from you. Ade we ya ewa ha no. Inti no follow her. Follow no. Me call Ghana no ma me nyama we nyina inti no. Beautiful stuff. Anklets, bracelets, whatever, you name it. So and today we want to talk about the power of your imagination. I'm waiting for our coach. Our coach will be joining us very soon. Afi will be joining us very soon. Let me look for Afi is struggling finding me. Okay, and seat belts. Do you know what we'll do? Once a while on yabeba live now yabeye market kakra wa beton ade kakra. Why? I have that platform. So our coach is here. Let's pick her. Hello.
My goodness. Adeɛ no asa yɛ bio. Mente wo nka wo. Nti mpatwa wo request me na memfa. Why? Mente wo nkasa.
Welcome,
Oh
Afi
no, I can hear you.
Akwaba.
I can hear you. Wow.
If your community joins us, then it means na kasa no local language na koye bibia wo ho.
What's it?
Please
Yeah,
tap on the
yeah,
screen, swipe
I bet
right to
make
view
sure
more
say.
comments. Why? Eh? Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you very much.
I'm here.
Thank you. Afi, are you with me?
I am here
Is
live.
Afi with me?
Yes.
Yeah, so we want to talk to you. We want to inspire somebody today with our stories and the stories of other people. And we want to title it The Power of Your Imagination. A dream where show tremuno. There is nothing you want to do and it doesn't start from here. You envisage it. Ninjina ya start from hello Afi. Wow.
Hello.
But I can't hear you.
You can't hear me.
I can't hear you.
Hey.
Yes.
Oh wow. I can hear you. Can you hear me? Oh dear. Okay.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
I cannot hear you, Afi. Yes, so there is nothing you want to do in this life that does not start from your mind. You first have to imagine it. You first have to envisage it. Ube forming wa dream, ube so ye bibia. And most of these creative people and inventors, I always say that, and I'll always say it. Okay, let me invite Afi. Yes. Some of all of those amazing nneɛma na ɔmo ayɛ no, ɔmo estatifi. That is why we often say, ɔmo are quiet people no, ɔmo na ɔmo yɛ inventors because then wobɛhu sɛ
Hello,
ɔte baabi na
sis.
wayɛ din, then they are
Hello.
beginning to imagine stuff. I feel still, I mean, oh, is it? But hello, Afi.
Hello, sis.
Please forgive me. Ochimi ana wabo me why wabo me too. What me too? Asa me ya frustrate you.
I was like, I can hear you. Anyway, we're here. We're here.
Say
Yes.
Bluetooth no. When was still connected to them. Oh my goodness. Afi, welcome. I want you to introduce yourself.
Okay.
Even
Thank you.
though I have done some introduction, but I want you to do that. I was just telling them that we want to use our lives
Yeah.
and the stories of
Yeah.
other people
Yeah.
to inspire somebody this afternoon, and we have entitled it "The Power of Your Imagination." Yeah, but before we delve into it, me pese ube introduce ohu.
Medase. And me chia wahwefo nyinara. Wohwɛ yɛn a yɛfrɛ me Afi Sevo. Na I'm the author of the book titled The Manual That Did Not Come With You and creator of the Life Manual Transformational Program. Yes, inti Mishia, yeah, sister Ewo TikTok, and here we are. We share the same vision. In fact, before she thinks, I have thought, and before I think, she's already thought, and we've decided that look, we're going to serve our community together. So you'll be seeing us more often.
Yeah.
That is me.
All right. So yes, like I was saying, I was just telling them Namika Chromu say most of these great inventors, it actually started from here.
Yes,
Our minds are very powerful, and we can use our imaginations, to bring things into being.
a lot.
Afi, wo baby a wobɛka afa this whole power of your imagination
Yeah.
before we, yeah.
Okay. Meda ase na meda wa hwefo nyinaa ase sɛ ɔmo afa mmerɛ a ɔmo tena ha etie yɛn. Na yɛka sɛ the power of your imagination a obi ka asɛm bi ɔse anything is possible if you know how. Anything is possible. And I'm a Christian. From the Christian point of view, no, Erade spoke into being. And we are creators of God. And He created us in His own image. So if He is a creator, I can also be I'm also a creator.
Yeah.
But before I'm able to create, it will start from my imagination. You imagine it first. And like I said, anything is possible if you know how. So, what do you dear now pesa wo ye? A dear pa now pesa wo ye. Aden now pesa wo ya de chrono. Aden now pesa wo ya de chrono. Na fe we bisa say, one ne betumi aboa me aye saa ade na me pesa me ye. Ɛna enwoma ben na me hia a ɛbɛboa me ama ma yɛ saa adeɛ no a mepɛ sɛ meyɛ. So one, it starts from you,
Exactly.
and then abɔnten bɛbɛm, because ɛbɛ starting from you. And wonya obi a te sɛ questions mmiɛnsa yi a mebisa sɛ ɛdeɛ na mepɛ. Adɛn nti na mepɛ ade korɔ no? Because ɛdeɛ na mepɛ no is one thing. That's the first thing. Adɛn nti na mepɛ saa ade korɔ no? Adɛn nti na mepɛ saa ade korɔ no na ɛbɛboa wo ama ɛno kora na ɛbɛ inspire wo sɛ wobɛyɛ ade korɔ no a woka no. Nti once a wa imagine adɛn nti na wopɛ sɛ woyɛ medwuma sɛe, mepɛ sɛ menya adwuma foforɔ, memma susua, but mepɛ sɛ mekɔ adwuma, ɛdeɛ na metumi ayɛ, mepɛ sɛ mekɔ school. Okay, deɛ na ɛbɛtumi aboa me, hwan na ɛbɛtumi aboa me, ɛdeɛ nneɛma na mehia a metumi ayɛ saa nneɛma no. So then the process starts again. Keep imagining.
From your mind.
Start fi ha.
Yeah.
It is a nneɛma mmiɛnsa na mebɔ kaa ho no. Deɛ na wopɛ sɛ woyɛ? Adɛn nti na wopɛ sɛ woyɛ? Hwan na ɛbɛboa wo? Nneɛma bɛn na wohia a ɛbɛtumi aboa wo ayɛ saa deɛ na wopɛ sɛ woyɛ no? It all goes back into your imagination.
Yeah.
It all goes back. Say, mepɛ sɛ meyɛ anaa mempɛ sɛ meyɛ. Wopɛ sɛ woyɛ. So the cycle goes on and on and on until say nya ade korɔ no a wopɛ no. Nti ɛstarte fi yɛanyɛ imagination. Then it goes back round and come back until wa achieve saa adeɛ no na afei no wakoma atɔ wo yam. And then the rest, yeah.
I feel you nailed it because I was trying to look at the meaning of imagination. Google Cecilia.
Okay.
Or see the faculty or action of forming new ideas or images or concepts of external objects
Yeah.
not present to the senses.
Yeah.
Who can say who forming idea no? You have to find out why a bit to me abuami external.
Yeah.
So what you say, our imagination a remarkable force
It is.
that shapes our reality.
It is.
I feel,
yeah.
And
And there's an interesting thing about the whole thing.
Yeah.
They say, we all have a desire. In addition to our imagination, we have desire. It is how your man start here until say imagination no and that is where you will have to keep exploring and exploring your own values. So once once it's in alignment, once you get the people to help you, say now we need talk autonomic say you world friend is a Guinness record no. Also make kasa no, I'm just being, I'm just filling up because I am sharing, I am talking, I'm sharing from facts, from
Experiences,
experience, from my own experience and from that of others.
others.
Yeah, and so
Yeah.
that is the imagination. Yeah,
Inti no uwa hana ubisa say imagination yi kra ye kan wansem a ye bisa say the power of it no. Oh. Imagination means to visualize possibilities anyhow.
yeah,
Nneɛma anyhow, but who dream na afei nso so aka sɛ then who dream idea na ewie a wobisa wo ho sɛ how can I get it? Why do I want to do it? Afei, talking to you behind the scene no, you shared an inspiring story with me
okay,
about Paul.
yeah, yeah,
Paul, we want to tell you this story. We want to retell you this story of this
yeah,
man.
yeah,
Yɛwoo no na ɔwɔ cerebral palsy.
mhm,
Na ɛyɛɛ saa no, it weakened the whole body until he was always all the time
yeah,
lying down.
mm,
Yeah. After you want to continue or I should
yeah.
just
She apparently she had she had polio
yeah.
at the age of 6 about,
6
and
years. Yeah. It was a he. Yeah,
yeah.
Paul.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah.
And didn't call hospital and almost start to say, yeah, treating no. And then he end up say you didn't share metal lungs more. And apparently at some point he taught himself to breathe. That was amazing. He taught himself to breathe, and that's how he was able to travel into so over fear. He is in the mental lung, and then when he has to go out, he goes in his wheelchair, and that's how he went to university to become a lawyer, to
Yeah.
go to the court defending people. Like now, you are an activist for people living with disabilities. So it all started, say you had a passion, same as him. So apart from us reading about this wonderful people such as Paul and in the States and Stephen Hawkins in the United Kingdom, I am a living testimony. So are you. So intimia ye pese ye can say, as long as I will be to me and imagine no, you can bring it to life.
Thank you. Because this Paul na ye kano.
Mm,
Paul ni body no baby anye adwuma meboa.
baby. Engagement.
Baby anye adwuma oda ho keke.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and even he was being supported for some time to breathe with
Yes.
that device, But later on, he taught himself. But
Yes.
he had the desire. Opeso true book, opeso yellow. Afi, in the story, when we watch it, how was he able to write a memoir? He
It was
wrote
amazing.
his
Yeah.
own story with a piece of stick,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah. With a piece of steak, and he
Yes.
was using that same stick from his mouth to use the computer. That is how passionate he was. And it took him 5 years. Into one massa dream no one massa design no anchor. And in the film, no who said there was someone obi wawa obuano, obuano, of course. And this is where what I talked about. Who can help you? Or what design no computer na was so be summer no. Or so be buano no didi. Book no on to me share metal no mun fa nko. E was so be buano.
But na idea ni waha, na
Yeah,
concept,
idea no
whatever
be
you
a media.
wanted to
Yes,
communicate, waha no.
ewaha.
Yeah.
It was wrong,
Mm.
but people were there to help him. It
Yeah.
took him 5 years. But oh yeah. And see, when I put my the me who example 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 6 years. It took me 6 years. But me to me throw book no. Internet say a bad thing means my hand catch say easy. And yeah, me can't, no, me can't say a bit easy. But there is a way out. It took me 6 good years to bring that to life. It took me how many years to say it took me. I'm in my second year at university. I've done how many years? 4 years in college. I've done 3 years so far. I come in 1 year.
Okay, so I didn't know this one. Before you went to university, you went to college.
For 4 years, sister.
Oh wow.
So it's some that also.
Yeah.
I went to college for 4 years. To be able to go to uni, I went to college for 4 years.
But I feel Obibeka say normal, so be college. What is special about yours? Me pacho, we are having a conversation. I'm not interviewing you, but when I didn't know, you didn't tell me this one.
Well,
So
say I'm dyslexic, and dyslexic affects your ability to form words, your vocabulary, your memory processing, and me memory is extremely slow. Inti me wa Ghana kra no me O levels 3 times. Inti me bedru ha no me vocational courses.
bombed.
Yeah, me vocational courses because me is dyslexic, so I have to find a way to survive. Inti me vocational courses. It took me some time, but me nyaye, So I did my level 2, 3, and 4 in health and social care. Into me accident in 2014. No, the only way to go back to university, to do the course I want to do, say menya level 2 in English and maths, which is equivalent to GCSE grade C. In addition to that, now I said me yet access to higher education, which is equivalent to A levels. Into me the mature student way. Into to get
Now,
that.
I feel it's amazing because Obi this dyslexia.
Yeah.
It is difficult. It was difficult for you to learn.
Yeah.
Not when you abe, but you have made it. Usan kutankwala.
Yes.
But wow. So you see, I'm sure, say before you begin to bring all these things into realization, you imagine them.
I did.
You thought of the fact, say, addition adding Emma. Into what could you do? What would be a substitute?
Yeah.
And you went into vocation. If I heard you right, that is what you said.
Correct. Yes.
Until you had that accident.
Yes.
And I was dream who says, "Sisa when your accident, to me in your vocation a juma bio." Then I'll be to me. So our minds, the power of our imagination, look, they are powerful tools.
Yeah.
That when we leverage on them, they give us the vivid description of how we want our future to look like, isn't it? But I feel Obibeka said, now let's get back to this Paul. On said the resources were there.
Yes.
He had somebody to help him.
Yeah.
He had that device now, lung device, metal device now. It was supporting him to breathe. And then the computer, I'm sure the software and everything. Obibeka said, and very often people do say that, Miniska, way always like the resources were there for him. That is why. Yeah. Look, having an idea without resources and having resources without an idea, which one will you go for? Let's see some comparison. I feel I will go for having an idea because you just made mention, say, you could explore, you could ask people, you see? But what if the resources are there, all the support is there, but you don't have the desire, you don't have the concept, you don't you don't have the picture of where you want to go. Please engage us, try to engage us with your comments and kindly tap on the screen. This is an intellectual discourse. You can also make your contribution. And then when we are about wrapping up, you could join us, you could send in your request to present your views. Madam Wasi.
Yes, it's senior work, we'll say a resource and then the idea. What we say, At the end, if the resources are there and the idea is not there, forget it. And even say one kasa crampo, you have the idea and the resources are made available. Now will you see that interest in your own idea, it won't come to pass. It's the one who said sometimes would me down na me dream one. Me see, hey, na me going back to college. Me kita nkwala nkitwa mienu. Oh, me den. Nti sometimes me da me see, oh me sorry me who say, oh me na ya me ya. Me kita nkwala mienu. Me den. But I go back to sleep and I said no. Me suni da say me nyania me say me ya ni say to the extent say me started say me call college ho me ne nkwala no me sorry anopa. Obi be boa me. Oni akro boa me ya. Na mafa taxi na me call. I was just trying it. Me call na makọ tina college. O say abrochi college there. Enue sisi ho wutumi kọ tina obi ebisa wasam. Na me ne nkwala na kọ tina ho. About 12 na makọ me ne nkwala nya yakọ tina canteen. Nyina na me di psychic me ho me di catch them. I was putting myself in the picture. Until say me shower na who say crash wo ho. And I'm saying, afa. Nti say me di nkwala ne beko. And that is how it came to pass. Nti mebo meni no na 4 years aba na binum say na abrewa de wuko school biom akoye den me enu so me sa ba fie a me sa bedroom me si na me ni nkrofo di hu nkomo mo si na abrewa kra de wuko school akoye den.
So again, how do you call them? Dream killers.
Dream killers. I'm so okay. Nti we dey ube kill me dream and your mama fa won to nchen. And here I am. So it all starts with your mind. Oh, when you deceive, we need to say yeah. Where if there are no resources, as long as you have the dream, just keep writing it down. And this is what my book is about. My book is no say senya enyom senya me ya mitumi be drew baby a me drew ye. Ebi ye say ubetwe gu ho. E wo wa dream a it's not enough. Troguho. Because it gives you, it clears up space and gives you more ideas.
More, yeah.
It's now now just keep dreaming. It will surely come to pass. Like I said, I dream ya wodia. He said, why never boa me? A dear na me here. A secondary matter. But the main thing starts from you.
Yeah. Afi, I would also like to share my story.
Yes, please.
A bit of it. On say, but I'm in my book I will go a bit more on disability and integration.
Yeah.
Disability, migration, and integration. It's really difficult.
Yeah.
Very, very difficult. You see, for the past, Afi, maybe I had 12 years.
Wow.
Minya Jumada.
Wow. Well done.
Then minya problems me be prior, but say I want to me. So I was thinking of something that I could do because all the time, oh hi real. Please keep on tapping on it. Say yeah rapi up. I be invite mo na mo me share mo adwo. Why tap on it for us and share the video. And then I was thinking of say me person me here juma fi is really difficult. Baby wo yen ha your friend job center. Me call ho aha no the nipa ya assign no to me call the office several times. Obisa me, do you really want to work? Who say no because I say but psychologically can you work? You see yes I want to work. Oti ho onim di obey. But I pursued it.
Yes.
You know what happened? Then my case manager, we started exploring. We tapped into the various opportunities I Homa persons with disabilities. So say the reason why it's difficult, I had no English speaking country. And to work in an office, you need a C1. I don't have it. I have not mastered the language. I'm struggling with the language. Moreover, no nso so no factory work ni adwuma involve me physical no mentumi nyɛ bi. So but I never gave up. Then bia ɛna me case manager ne hu sɛ zeal ne wɔ hɔ.
Yeah.
Nti no ɔboa me and we kept on asking ɛna yɛkɔnya adwuma bi. But me de ɔmo din bɛsie sisi but ɔmo frɛ no inclusive, which means inclusion ɛyi. Ɛno koraa me kɔɔ hɔnom no nneɛma a ɔkyerɛ me no ɔbisan sɛ metumi alay bed anaa mentumi me kɔ ɔbisan sɛ kitchen mentumi ɛna ɔde me kɔɔ conference center ɔmo printing souvenirs ne saa nneɛma no. Eventually no ɛkɔbɛn mu sɛ ɛhɔ no even though minti kasa no but I know how to work with computer. ɛno ɛyɛ souvenir ne arrange organization of conference ne saa nneɛma no ɛno deɛ at least menim sɛ metumi ayɛ.
Yeah.
Aka kasa no but ɛno koraa no meka kyerɛ ɔmo sɛ mɛsua. So sisi a na ɔmo si saa deɛ I mean starting with something like internship.
Okay.
Na menhwɛ
Yeah.
sɛ mepɛ a anaa metumi ayɛ a ɔmo de try ahwɛ. Me prince so no aka sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a because ɛhɔ no sɛ bus ne si me a ɛwɔ people so how will I go?
Wow.
Another challenge.
Wow.
Then ɛwɔ sɛ yɛsan kɔ saa job center foɔ ne hɔ. But nipa no hwɛ me so direct ka kyerɛ me sɛ ongye ndi sɛ ɔmo provide transport. But my case manager said we will ask. One day yɛkɔɔ hɔ yɛbisa ɔse why not? We provide that support for disabled people. I was like God. And then me who me case manager deɛ ɔka kyerɛ me ɔmo maame kɔyɛ me kɔ signing papers ne biribiara.
Okay.
Help now ɔmo de bɛma me taxi a me de bɛkɔ. Ɛna meka kyerɛ sɛ I love Germany. They have all the support for persons with disabilities. Do you know what he said? He said, but they are not automatic. You have to explore.
Yeah.
If you don't explore, they will not come to you.
No.
And this is the point I'm trying to make. Sanka mi share me demu ha. Say mean to me yet. May then akofru people. Ejuma ben na metumi aya. Anka I will not discover this opportunity.
And now po say nka you know can say transport. Now for so near transport in me want to know you wouldn't have got here. Oh, say desire no, like she rightly said no. And there is abundance in the universe,
Thank you.
but you have to make the effort to look for them.
I'm going to use this title for this video on Facebook.
There is
abundance in the universe. You have to do what?
Abundance, but you have to search for it. Just that there is abundance in the universe. Apparently, according to research, there is only 1% of people handling the world wealth. 99, I'm part of the 99. I want to shift into the 1%. Meaning nano, it will come from here.
Afi, what did you say? I didn't get that one. According to research,
there is only 1% of people running the whole world wealth.
So where are the rest?
99%. I don't know. But as I speak now, I am working towards joining that 1%.
Oh, wow.
I can only talk for myself, sis.
Ich folge dir. Sana German, I will follow you. I'm following.
Yeah, so it's all. This is the beauty of education. Sister, anopena me no kasa back door na make say. When it comes to parenting,
there is a comment here. Please, I'm not cutting you. Sorry, viewers. It's like we have not been interacting with you. Lady May says only 1% of the world population actually thinks they run this world. Okay. They think they run. Okay, Sister May, I don't know, but maybe you could defend this later if you join us. If you want to join us, yeah. Afi, please go ahead.
Yeah. Thank you, Sister Lady May. Yes. So then we will all have to look into it. But from what I have heard and what I've read,
Yeah.
only 1%, controls the world wealth. It's 99%. Even if it's one, okay, they think, population action thinks. Okay.
Okay.
Anyway,
All right.
that is why education is very important. We all have
Exactly.
to learn and share, and that's what this platform, the beauty of this platform
Yeah.
is.
Diversity and inclusion.
Yes. It's one who say,
Yeah.
talking
So
about,
yeah. She said you are right. Lady May says you are right.
okay,
She's right. Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. Well, anyhow, Lady May,
Yeah.
I had it,
Yeah.
Obisa Professor BB, Obe Canadian channel, Obisa say, what do you think?
Lady May,
Obviously,
I know her on Facebook. She's another divergent, lady with vibrant ideas on Facebook
a
also.
whole
She's
professor,
also deviant. Yeah.
yeah, a whole professor will tell you,
Mm.
yes, we are saying, what do you think? Obi kura wɔ hɔ bɛka kyerɛ sɛ, I don't know, what do you think? Because ɔnkɔka na because onim sɛ onim wo de ban so ɔbɛka a wobɛkanta ne deɛ ɔbɛka sɛ, what do you think?
So he tried to seek people's idea
Nti
or
make sure that
opinion
your
as well.
opinion is also valid. Okay. Nti no, like we were saying at the moment, so everything starts from there. It starts from there. And you have to work at it. To say you make about parenting,
Mm.
and I make sure say, children, I didn't
Okay,
come
Lady
with a
May,
manual.
thank you.
I didn't come with a manual. My children didn't come with a manual. But I realize, say, for me, whatever I think, Mpono, I have to put myself together first. And parents, what we need is education. And when I say education, it's not going to look at, I can't say education, nobody should think, say, I feel call college for 4 years. And now to get first degree, just bachelor's would take her another 4 years. Degree 3 years old. But me, because of all the challenges, dyslexic, I'm a parent, I'm in my old age, I have to do foundation. Into me
Mm.
degree now for 4 years, Same course we have 4 years, maybe 3 years, maybe for 4 years, one more year. So as parents,
Mm-hmm.
we have to educate ourselves. You don't have to go to college for 4 years. You don't have to go to university like we're doing now. Lady May shared her thoughts with us.
Mm.
We all share. We all learn from each other. So, as a parent, we have to learn about because a child psychology is a big word, but they tell you about the child development. You go Ubeko way, Ghana, your friend way, you go to a health center,
Mm.
they do it continuously after Omudi 5, nothing, it slow down. So they, the development. But me feeling at some point. But as a mother, I will say, for me, that's what I'm doing.
Mm.
Learning about child development.
Mm.
Because then nothing will take me by surprise. Your bon common back door. There are a lot. Every stage comes with the developmental emotions, even akwala. Anope mi kwesi mi di nkwala no ko school na akwala be baby, or to wheelchair or to push chair. So that baby should be about less than a year. Na okita teething nkwala teething toys, na
Mm.
dummy shena no. Na which means that the baby was so uncomfortable. Na or drippy na when he shena no, which means say he's teething. Na me catch him and say, hey, if it's a collaborating, we will be feeding and no discomfort, who need a whole, you're going through the stages of development, we'll settle and also to on the other, external issues, and
Mm.
then you get to your premenopause, and then your monopause, it never stops. But education, to me, is the main thing that will keep us balanced. I would say the word balance. Because on top, I don't know, but it will keep us balanced. At least you will have your balance. Say, oh, my kind way, oh, this is this, oh, this is it. At least I know them now. And another thing, what we're doing here, networking with like-minded people. To say, Lady Mary
Lady May.
Betroye,
Yeah.
Lady Mary Betroye, oh, Lady Mary, yes, we are like-minded people on this platform. We share ideas. We don't know it all. Now, my kind of professors, what do you think? This is my opinion. This is my thoughts on it. What do you think? If you
What do
are
you
probably some Rebecca say, I don't know. What do you think?
Mm.
You know who crave him? Oh, mountain thoughts, crana. Would it be a kahuna? No. Rebecca says, what do you think? Let's just say, oh, professor, Miss says, me beth you say, first time we call you, me beth you say, madam for me friend, me say, now professor, me present assembly, or see, what do you think? What do you think? I said, yes, I'll say, well, we better see it. And now I've come to understand. Because no, if you're in research and run no, I did actually be a research.
Yeah. It is a Guinness Book of
World
Record.
record. And you
World
never
record.
talk at all. You better shame. And you are for moon no be anything about talkathon. Moon shame na muma yentina. We are aiming to attempt it. So yeah, into no education in every area. No, you need education. And I will always stress say education doesn't mean going into the school classroom. No, education can be anything that will
It can be
enlighten.
formal or informal.
Exactly. Bibi ebe bie weni
Why dream na
abie
more knowledge?
wadeni
Avoid,
ama
yeah.
wahoto. You can say comfort.
Mm-hmm.
Ama confidence.
Mm.
Anything like that is education. Yeah, it's education. We're educating each other. Yeah.
I feel going back to the story, I can see some few people have joined us again now. Ubetumi some and some premix to that story. Paul Nidia no.
Yeah.
Na udwin say na oda ho no, oda ho obi a no part of the body no eye adwuma.
Move, yeah.
A movie. Inti
Yeah.
how did he come about? How was he able say to achieve all those things? One, or draw memoir. Meaning the life story ɔno a na ɔtwerɛeɛ ɛna ɔsan ɛyɛ lawyer
Yeah.
and then these were some of the few achievements that yɛhwɛ wɔ film no mu ɛna ɔnya cerebral palsy at the age of 6.
Yeah.
He was on lung then
He had metal lungs.
metal lungs.
Okay,
It means
metal.
a device be ɛna yɛde ne hyɛ mu. He was always all the time lying down.
Yeah.
How did he realize all these dreams? How did he achieve all this? I've been thinking about it.
Yeah. It's all in.
It means that he did not condemn himself.
No.
Obi nanka was our stage, you know. Obi atembia udaha. Some of us disabled persons, some of us in wheelchairs. I will show you. I feel, in fact, I had condemned myself several times in the past.
You yourself condemned yourself.
But look at somebody who was only lying. He was not able to breathe. He was on support. He was writing with a piece of stick. He was also doing what? It was the same way he was eating.
Yeah.
He became a lawyer. He wrote a memoir. And he taught himself how to breathe. He obtained 2 masters. Afi mpacho kasa Lady May are joining here. Briefly na me ma Lady May emremu. Me ma Lady May nko na.
Yeah. Lady May, please go for it.
Okay.
Thank you very much for this. It's a very I would say it's a Ghana for normally when you see us on social media, yeah, can be like you would a topic that had to do with somebody else. I may say, and kawa be who views. But
500,000,
oh,
1.2 K.
yes, I love such topics. I love the discussion. You see, um, like my sister, the first time I saw her, I was so attached. I felt as if say I knew her already, but I never, we've never met. And then I saw her going to Ghana and said, "Wow." So a lot of people inspires me a lot, and one of them is you. And especially when I saw my mama speaking, my auntie, my sister is speaking, and I'm like, wow, yeah, yeah, one answer for Okromu. You see, it's rather unfortunate to say we don't spend time to learn about our functionality.
Wow.
You see, the way human being functions. Ghana for SEBI, we don't spend enough time to learn what makes us go on, what can come out of a person, what can the person actually do that will benefit the multitudes, like the people around you. Whether say oye ne nan baako nyɛ adwuma, even people who are working, first of all, we like to pull them down because they don't have the material wealth or they don't have education. They cannot speak like somebody who looks different than all of us. And yes, someone a crampo say yen be before you. Someone who speak the eloquent in the English language, what we consider eloquent English. So we don't really we don't see the value of a person, the real core, because you're talking about someone who has all these conditions, but look at how much they have achieved. Look at how much they have achieved. Sister, if only we will make time to learn about the functions of humankind, the human development, psychology, all these developmental studies go much into human development, and where they even made sense. Could you say even someone who thinks different than what we call the norm, no, impono, they can be my friend said they can be also beneficial to society. It is very ironic how our educational system is stagnant. Like we don't go further from what we know at home. Yebedi dokono, fufu, banku, konkonte, maame bi owo yɛn fie, odi me maame ntem, me maame ne konye. The history, like I said, the history, the procrastinating historical things now. Me maame ne we konye 13 years ago. They will erect it, they will resurrect the fight as we are current. Na me be meka say sanka sa na obroni sanka obroni thought to continue with the evil thoughts and the things they did to black man. Anka me mameka asemicho anka Barack Obama will be nowhere near a United States of America seat to be a president. But they did so much development when say asemo mo kan ye mo tenase bodwa e kan say blacks were yenye nipa yeni, we are not like they were chosen by the gods. Unim sa said the thought of these people, the Romans and all these Portugals and all those people, the French, the Spanish, for African, they thought anyone who doesn't look like them, no, onye nipo. Into Omoba, I listened to this tape. It was so ironic. Omba African, it was very easy for them to identify who these divine people, who God gave them to serve them so they can use them. Their blessing was a black man. Oh, so it is about time. Who say, let me put this one to the last one. The whole race is being divided. The only people, as I say, who say, Omoya one, Indian for. They are becoming one and becoming successful and multiplying everywhere they go to. And a China for. Inti Ghana for these topics, these difficult, and also it needs to we need to engage ourselves in them and learn towards that area. Say any part that's any development is a must. We need to know about them because we are being wasted. My sister, Ghanaians are being wasted everywhere. The brain is gone. People don't take into account the humanity aspect of us, the moral conduct, values. You need values. Our values are gone. Why? Because we didn't really extend our research into what makes an African a Ghanaian. And a Yakofa a Bibi. So I appreciate what you guys are talking about. It will start from us who like I admire the way you even put your question. The professor asking, this is Obroni life. They behave like they have a lot more to learn, and because they want to hear your own opinion, they don't want to tell you their own opinion, and that is how a person learns. So thank you. I'm listening. Let's go on.
Thank you. Obi send you ice cream. Enoch Asante. Was send you Lady May.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
And thank you for your valuable contribution. God bless you.
Thank
Afi
you.
also Osendi Unsusubi. I miss Osendi Yanyana. Asante. Enoch Asante. Thank you very much. Yeah. Afi, you are muted. You are muted.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Lady May. Me say values in the crampono. You name your values mpo. Nim. And that is even you name your values. You know the value, your value as an individual in the crampo. You name and to say you can no, you can education no. It doesn't mean say you better classroom pay any education. Like Lady May said, at the moment, no. There are so it's a say crumple, we don't have any excuse. This is where we are. With the with the digital era, no. This is where we are. I did everything last year in the comfort of my home. And Bibi a person like we just said, it starts from you. It starts from your imagination. As wunya determined, wunya my sister, determined. When you are determined to do it,
Determination.
determination. Now, person can tree. When
Aso.
you
Minimum.
tired, I say, "Will be young one dear," and I'm kind no. Why the bit to me? I didn't know person me yet. Why the bit to me? I'm booming. A dear na me here. A bebwa na bokaba. A bebwa na mama ye. Then you can do it. When we go back to Paula, it meant to say, Bibi, when you are, who will be say, who per se, who ye pa, unye ya, who
So.
as I said, the book in 2023, me realize it say 2022, towards the end of 2022, now, me the desire say, I deal with your man, me won't come. And that is why
Afi, tell us about your book. Why? Because Nkrofo Abasuka Kra into no.
your friend me a face several now 2017 me start me now me person me throw book because I realize say and you may be me nyanka me to me aye and you may be but na me to me nye me won kwala so na me say and you may be a have me and person me sisa wo my brabo me da sisa and then I started but me to me and throw book from 2017 and you're on and off on and off. So 2022, I decided, said, no, I have to do it. And then 2023, January, I started project. So I managed to write a book titled The Manual That Did Not Come With You, which became Amazon #1 bestseller within 2 weeks. In that book, no, I said a bit about myself, my struggles as dyslexic, and then send me throw book, no, which included changing my network, getting a coach to help me, and I'm a big throw book, no. Book, no, you can get it on Amazon, and now we'll click it. Link now on my bio no more. There's a link there to Amazon, and from the on the 27th of April, no, I've also created a program, the Life Manual Transformational Program. And that started 27, and it's for free for 6 weeks. And that is about me.
Yeah, Lady May said, wow, I'm proud of
So
you.
thank you, sis. Thank you so much. Yeah. And I just want me per se, I just want to share. And it goes with your topic today, which is it all starts from you.
Yeah, Obisa title Nibium.
The Manual That Did Not Come With You by Afi Several.
I feel let me digress a bit. And then I inspire that title way. And then I'm chooses that title way. I think the title will bring on my over to me. Obi said I am not Yvonne Nelson.
Yeah, so the manual that did not come with Afi Several. Yeah, that inspired me to say, me realizing say, me won't call now I was being unproductive.
Yes, Lady May, the manual that did not come with you. Yeah.
By Afi
That's
Several.
correct. Yeah.
It's on Amazon. And now me realizing say I was being unproductive. Now, sister, I dear back me yes and me na me nya ochina na fe ade na yera me apart from being in my old age. But me realizing so say I struggled. Until now I was reflecting back from Ghana. Said nothing I did crying and me struggles. And I decided it's okay. Me mano apparently according to research, dyslexic, I could keep mixing up this word, generic.
Genetic.
Yeah. Genetic. Into the probability say my mother dyslexic, 50-50. There's still ongoing research. Into I got worried, say, hey, Ghana, me GCSE 3 times, me A level 2 times. It was so frustrating. Me because me person me bad school approach. And that was another determination. Into me try answer. After me do baby na me say me the papers the friend is saying now me work 5 papers, like 5 me certificate, and yet I didn't get full certificate. Into now what slips.
It was in pieces.
Slips so. Into me the na 5. And no and na me be admission. Again, I was so determined for member.
Admission
I used what I had. And I'm being admission. Into me buy when I started saying me wanna I read into dyslexic and all that. Now me see no. That struggle has to end from me. I don't have to put my children through that. To me need to me be a mini one debia. They made to me I say strategies a boa me I will start them at an early age. Now say me a minim strategy a boa me a made that started one. So then that's when I thought, oh, if only there was a manual. And I was having challenges with Nkwala, say me at the me Ghana. And I had
so culture shock.
Sister,
so many shock. Of them.
And I'm say, okay. And then let me put myself together first. Again, if you want to change, you be the change.
Exactly.
So I started from myself. Then I started Namise. And that's how I got that title, the manual that did not come with it, because I was putting my strategies together. So I thought, this is my manual. And it's, it will be different from my own children. 3 children individually. But I have to put mine together first. That's how that book title came about. So, yeah.
Wonderful title. Now, after coming back to the power of your imagination,
Mhm.
nneɛma wei nyinaa wotumi achieve yɛ no, sɛ wansɔre prɛko pɛ, you imagine them, you envisage them, you plan, and then you sought for support, external help. You explore opportunities available. Nneɛma ni bi wɔ hɔ koraa mpo a, wonnim sɛ mmoa bi. I was narrating my experience.
Mm.
Menim sɛ car betumi afa wakɔ. Menim because of course ɛnyɛ aha na ɛwoo me. I am trying to integrate.
Yeah.
But minya idea na I was also willing to do something. We began to explore the opportunities. All opportunities are happy. Me see sometimes, me to say, hey, it bibi saa wɔ hɔ, bibi saa wɔ hɔ, bibi saa wɔ hɔ. So viewers, say if you have an idea, just visualize what you want to do and begin to explore.
Yeah.
I like something you said, sir. I said I was going to use that title. You said there are so many
You see,
opportunities.
there is abundance in the universe. There is abundance.
Yeah.
And that's why we even have to share. To me, I share my idea. We can say, yeah, but I was saying that without even knowing, say, there was abundance in the universe. We can all be doing the same thing. You call Ghana, those for almost alike or the same line. So, so there is abundance in the universe, and that's why we have to share. We are sure say India for no. It's our secret to know. That's why they share without fear.
Yeah. Me Kaisa, sister May Crow elaborated some time ago. Also great topic. First time here. God bless you. God bless you to Kojo Esiedu. So we are using our live experiences and that of other people to inspire you this afternoon. The power of your imagination. The power of your imagination. Some time ago, Sister May Ayobia, said about me lives some time ago, and she actually elaborated how they go about it.
Yes.
So,
So I mean, you know, education, reading, and if you know, say because say with internet, there's so many.
Afi Obia send you flower Mohammed.
Oh, me that's pa. That's Yamin Shrao. Yeah. Well, and I am sure say who could be sa or more. On the culture say is how they educate themselves. And again, me can't education. It doesn't mean that because me can't me education journey. You'll be shocked. Ubeka say, "Hey, wait there, 4 years college, and then at my age." But it's not, and yet say ubi abeko school more pay. But it's more about things like this, what we're doing now. Sharing, reading on the internet. Won't me read it by yourself? Join a network with like-minded people where they share ideas. Now, make a sister, make a say, some catcher say we have to start reading with
A book club.
a good book club. It doesn't mean say book club. Nobody means say yeah, we're going to be reading. Obia in the area, and like we're saying, me, mine is parenting.
Parenting,
There are so many books. No, Obi catcher me say, in WH, we can mean me qua, and you're call. Apparently, there are sessions for parenting where they have the books. Obi can't share me that. But now I know. So you want to read around area. You want to educate your community.
Afi unim somewhere wo ka me twa no me madam fo bi wo baby a wo no. Uncle school da e wo Ghana. But saa nipa kro we o read books e recommend di mame. Obi beka say na oye dan read. Unim onu first time me ka read book club be ho say my culture but ono mami hu say utumi nya audio book It doesn't matter. Say ebia wutumi kan and answer untumi kan. He actually listened to the books and those that resonate with him, he applies some of those principles to his life. Say guy ni kasa wo
Aye.
na ya catch also on school that also on school that ebe ya
There you go.
or widened knowledge about everything,
Yeah.
and he's doing well.
Yeah.
Reading is good. Reading is good.
Very good, sister.
If
Very,
I
very
can
good.
chip in a bit here, also, yeah, education said, yeah, young sister, education is not, say, yeah, what in a classroom. And we centered education around just that. Ghana, no. Nti ɛma people who didn't have the opportunity to go to the classroom, we classified, some people would classify them as say uneducated. And the public did not engage in education. The education did not have branches. The education, Africa, Ghana education, it's not branched. It was a straightforward road that if you are not going to do the things that will get you on that road, you're not so many ways something. But I love the fact that she made a reference to Uko marketer, tomato sellers, Obia essence. So, but then the uniqueness of how you sell, which it is so much ingrained in our personality. And the learning, we are like electricity. Our learning has everything to do with the interest and also how much opportunity we are given. So if you amplify something, also do one money you will never know say they have these qualities in them. And we don't give the opportunity. The society, education was not on the street. Education was not in our corners. Education was not in our various places like our doorsteps and everything. We were not educated at all. When you look at, even because people who go to school, finish university and they come here, I'm sorry, but when you apply a certain principles in their way kakrape, that they go off track.
Why?
Because I say on the book so we will be their principles, but when it comes to Ghana, they know nothing. Oh, yeah.
They will come for you.
Oh no! But some found out when they finally arrived in here. Said,
Yes.
you didn't get it.
It's just
They
a
came-
joke.
Yeah.
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 I mean, if you have
They know.
what? If you're doing your doctorate, if you're doing your doctorate and I have to teach you how to do your resume, I'm sorry.
Mhm.
You are in the wrong, like you didn't, because you cannot, people have this masters of this, master, not open, come on. Abrochi Hano, they educate based on areas. They educate, education is branches.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's a correct me, we high school. Emma Ninya Ejuma. We Obikura, and I said somebody can just finish a high school, college diploma, get a certificate for something, make more money, and it is done purposefully because they don't want people who are in suit to think they are better than. So they make the way job is classified in terms of pay. You know, it is so funny. Say a construction worker makes more than more lawyers.
Yeah.
A truck driver makes more than a teacher.
Yeah.
You see that? So
Yes.
I love the word you say. There's more in this universe to everybody.
Abundance, sister.
But we are educated to compete with ourselves. So once we are competing, we are not bringing our brothers and sisters along where we are heading. And that is how Ghana it's hurting the population, it's hurting our economy, it is hurting politics, it is hurting politics. They say yakwala. So you see how it is. My sister, all the ever say
it is a 19 bi na ɛne sɛ ade wokura poma na wode aforo.
Asem. Asem. Asem.
Yeah, so viewers, if you join us, yeah, we are inspiring one another. And then, into no, the topic, yeah, the power of your imagination, and we are trying to use our life experiences and that of others to inspire you. I feel that yeah, wrap it up. Once what time ne yeah so.
Wrap it up. You know.
Into wrap it up. My na.
Yeah.
Sister May, yeah, that's super for your valuable US. Say, I feel no more sorry.
Oh, thank you so
I
much. Oh,
Hey,
I feel no more sorry and I feel no more koda.
it is 1 p.m. afternoon.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Young
but,
one I koda.
yeah, Mona, Thank
Yeah.
you so much,
Okay, you
Sister May,
ready?
Lady May, that's it.
Mhm.
And to send me a year cano, Nina started fiadri. Me say on the me when I became Amazon #1 bestseller, me say it's not just a me yeah me who and I meant to intro book no
Mm,
since 2017. Me ankasa so na ma ye and I man book no in
the
2022.
same person.
Sister, me say since then wrong. Me say okay, it's just about a year now. Now sister,
Mm.
ideas ne ba and one me true go then I can get more fresh.
Saturday now, okay, and I wanted
Mhm.
to put some emphasis.
Okay.
I always tell people say the
Mm.
moment you conceive an idea, write it down. Write it down. Inti me baby a meko bia uba me hanom me dem ha. Dining table, me wo pen ni paper wo ho. Sofa, me wo pen ni paper wo ho. Me bedside, me wo pen ni paper wo ho. Inti baby a me ti bia unsa me wo mobility problem. Baby a me ti bia menya idea,
Ah,
write it down. I write it down.
ma menim sa ade aye wo da say wonya idea bi wo wa dream na wure fi a menim say ehye me papa
Oh, tire me.
esa na it would distract me in say ne wo ka no me na matro. That is the only way na
Very
say
important.
obi kran kan kire me. And like near it's Lady May kan ye no bibia ye one way and you may be crying no they don't lay emphasis for us ebi ene system na ye different na omo ya I don't know but me go school sister na me tia me ye social na me tia bo omo na ye buye could you believe say me decide say me we secondary school a me ntwa na you be called commercial school me ntwa na me se me kwakwa GCSE e de aba abrochire no
Mm.
me call me ye draw GCSE no headmaster na ye obo me no can you believe say ono so ba ya onimiti class e ba betro GCSE I am telling you sister me say me na nkasa da na me say na just papa we wo kura na wonni qualification bia na obo yes no the qualification bia
Culture shock.
sister na me say sometimes we tia say ye mental need dictation na we tia na ya buye me say papa be ba be hwew sa oni GCS simple sister and this is our mentality send your me struggle no mpo no mun bi sample mun hwehwe mun mpo hwehwe say atenti na akole all struggles are
Na Ghana, who you sure someone name about that dyslexia now who
sister
come?
that me time there me
Because
give
me
some
cry me be who yen chair me can't
born
throw
na
the.
wabon
Me name say
wabon
a baby
keke
or her friend is dyslexia.
wabon
The
keke
first time I heard it was from Gifty Auntie Nikrono. It was
wabon
the first. Ose,
me say ye be kasa
you
wabon
because say what bomb. Your name say a challenge.
and then my true book, even though, look, the
Wow.
ideas were there. And this is why I started this journey for parents. Say,
Mm.
have time for your children. That is especially African moms in the diaspora. Have time for your children. Who support who nya time man kwala no na who support you ma. That's the only way to me you can nurture bibia wo mu bia. Michelle Obama kaye e won the book nim. I think it was Becoming. Or say the parents they were there. Now say crap my share one of me I think she went somewhere in an all speech. And I say what children actually need is the time in, not material things, because their parents were there, or see, their parents were there, and they felt they felt rich, even though outwardly they weren't. And was Katwa to say in the White House, no, despite position near being the children needed them. Their time with them was even more than anything. Internet media may say parents, the moment you become a parent, and I always say, obey be your parent. Even I'm talking about a mind, a mema, obey your parent, not just having your own biological children, but
You could be a foster parent.
you could be a foster parent. And the moment you have a child in your life, make time with them.
If you talk at all, way there.
Talk at them say
What time you go?
wrap it up.
Okay.
Into talk at on it, obi hwehwe mumwa na ye pese ye na baby ye wo so so wa say be call Ghana de kwakwa yo say be ye fie ndem
Ya be no ha ya. Ya be
obi omwa ye design no say ye betumi aya na ye fi the comfort of our. Make time, have time for your children, be present in their life and grow with them. With that, ubehu adia akwala ne pe. Me ba girl no. To say my realize say bibia ye netball with here. All of a sudden, bibia ye netball with here. First, Namika said she was more into music. Was our park here no? To say netball and any gymnastic now. So Minifia Gamede who say this is her interest. So then you'll be helping that child.
to nurture that
To
interest.
nurture
Wow.
anything. Michelle Obama kind or say they were given the opportunity, they were exposed. So what expose Akwalana? Dear me Jidi Krasa what expose Akwalana a drew baby in their life. They can pick what they appeal to them, no, or what they feel comfortable doing or enjoying. No, that's what they will go for.
Yeah.
And see, parents, we should educate ourselves. Me can say school, classroom pay. Yes, to be a parent, if you want to go to school, there was actually, a literature evidence say, mature student, it will take you long time, but you will get them. Me kind literature, and me say, yeah, my bro. But I will get there because there's a research say, but you will get there. And they say, yeah, to we are enjoying it. And was saying, that's the end of my discussion for today. I have to stop because omo distracting me ebehame and ehamia it won't go well for yena nothing. It's minim san I will just do what I have to do while they are away omo ba, then I give them my attention. Educating ourselves, learning about developments, nothing will take us by surprise. Na niye bon nkomoni. People who didn't have the abilities did wonders. Yes, I've got reduced mobility, but I'm dyslexic, but I'm trying my best. So now we can do our best. And when you say, when you find something that you love and enjoy to do, a best show until you bring it out.
Yeah.
When you bring it out, I know now then you start enjoying because you have found something that you have given birth to something you are enjoying. And that's why some people will say, then you are in alignment with the things you love to do. You are in alignment with your values. And not that the banner. Let's just say, you're working towards something. It's hard, but you're enjoying it. You are enjoying it. If you are a mom or even if you are a woman and you are here and you want to join me on the 27th to create your own manual, book, it's in a way, and the program, it's in a way, say, I am not telling you what to do, but I'm sharing my experience and the things that I did and things that you can also explore, things you might not know that are available to you. Ube explore, send your yeah. You can also live purposefully. And the program, it's in 3 steps. It has struggled 3 decades with being unproductive, but I have put them together in 3 simple steps. Self-awareness, which is very important. You want to be aware of yourself and that of others. In my case, my children. And then you start putting your manual together. How you do things, how you can do it better. Once you have it together, they said, well, practice makes perfect.
Perfect, yeah.
Until hopefully you keep on practicing and hopefully you become better. And then you come to that place where you are living purposefully because at least you know your struggles. You have accepted, say, this is the areas where, my challenges. Those are the things that I can put it in place to help me. And then,
yeah.
Sister, wrap here.
Thank you very much. Oh, Quentin, yeah, trust on, and yes, and yes, Anka, yet has, but it's here for Yadamasi. Videos, no, so I am medical to Facebook. I say a one Susana, a yana, obin to me, and share any information in so I've been speaking with Afi. Lady May Nsusu joining here. Lady May Nsusu wa ha but osan wo Facebook on there. Me hwɛ ni programs bebree ɛwɔ Facebook.
Okay, your friend Lady May won.
Aha, but na you know ye fa wo ho di. But I will share her link with you.
Please do.
Yes, I will share her link with you.
Okay.
Onususu what divergent ideas there. Like I love people who are deviant.
Yeah.
So we have been using our life experiences to inspire you this afternoon. And the conversation has been titled The Power of Your Imagination. You see, Afi said something that there are opportunities in the universe. But in abundance. This is the word. In abundance, you first have to explore them. You have to search for them. And don't forget, the power of your imagination is a powerful or a potent tool that can transform your life. Everything you want to do, you first have to envisage it. It actually has to start from the mind before it comes into being. I'm sure God imagined anytime he want to create us, or dream one it say nipa way me ya ne hwene say also God is creative.
Very.
And we have that talent.
Yeah.
We have that in us.
So we are created in his image,
exactly.
In his likeness.
Yeah.
So we also have it.
Yeah. And very often you will be seeing myself and Afi. It is because she's a coach. And or me community a benefit. And we'll be coming here very often to have intellectual discussions with you. And follow me. Now follow Afi. Now follow Lady May Nsusu. Yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for all the roses Ebi ma ice cream. Emi say wo free ha wo be kwa akodi.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. And
Me that sister. Uh-huh.
Obi comment I Daddy Orlando.
Oh, Daddy Orlando, I'm
I greet
sorry.
everyone.
Yeah.
And Mr. Quality,
Uh-huh.
you are right.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Obi Sada
Oh,
Sada so
mm.
eh, da
I'm late. Dachi
Dachima.
hima. How
Oh,
kind of?
Dachima Papa bi.
Ay,
Oh
Dachi
yeah,
hima.
Dachima Papa bi mpacho why you late.
Why
You
late?
know,
Your
yeah.
best ababium.
Let's have a view.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Into love you all. Bye bye.
Bye.